Hello, welcome to your online government class. I just wanted to give you a brief orientation of the class to help assist you and guide you throughout the term. Feel free to come back to this anytime you might need more information. I am Professor Tyler Young. A little brief history about myself. I got my undergraduate degree from West Texas A&M, a dual major in political science and social sciences. I have a master's degree from Texas State University in political science with minor work in philosophy. I have also taught philosophy a number of times. I have a second master's in public policy from University of Texas at Dallas, and I'm currently working on my dissertation from the University of North Texas in higher education. I'm also a full-time professor at Collin College, which is in the North Dallas area. My campus and where I live is in McKinney. I have a wife. I have 3 kids, a 5-year-old and the 2 infant twins and a Welsh Corgi, if that's of interest. And so anyway, I've been at Blinn since 2009. I enjoy working with the students there. Overall, I find many of them to be very motivated students working at a high academic level, and I can look forward to continue working for Blinn for many years, as I truly enjoy keeping up with those students and my colleagues at that institution. So a few things I want you to make note of in this class is I feel like I've designed it in such a way that it's easy to follow. You simply just go down the list on the left of the screen under content, and you'll see all the due dates, and we're going right in order of the book, so you should always know what's coming up next. The most important thing, I think, is for students to not fall behind and to anticipate what's coming due. I put a lot of thought into whether or not and how the assignment should be due. As of now, I simply only have the 5 deadlines. The first one is your orientation, quiz, introduction, discussion, and then there's a deadline for each unit. Hopefully you pace yourself appropriately. Typically a chapter a week is sufficient, but please do not fall behind. It's much easier to handle computer problems and technical issues before a deadline than we can after a deadline. So by simply following that, you'll see the class is divided into 4 units with about 4 to 5 chapters in each unit. So every unit you have a number of different assignments to be done. Typically a lot of these can be done in as little as 5 to 10 minutes, and then you have a chapter quiz. After you do all those, at the end of the unit you have a unit test. If you do well on all those quizzes, I think you'll end up doing quite well on the test. The tests are open book, as this is an online class. You only get one chance to do the test. It's open book, not with a friend, not with anything else, and a lot of this requires your personal honor and integrity. As far as the classes goes, I think something should be noted about online education. Well, I think it provides us some great opportunities as far as availability when we can take the class. It puts a lot of responsibility on the student to be sure they allot the necessary amount of time and stay on top of their own agenda without the constant reminding that can come from a traditional class on those simple tests. The syllabus is available. You probably have already seen that inside the syllabus folder. That's how you probably came across this video. Take the orientation quiz, which is really my way of knowing you've seen the syllabus and you understand it. And the introduction discussion is for us all just to get to know each other a little better. Outside the chapter assignments and the test, this class also has discussion boards. There's a total of 5, counting the introduction discussion, 4 of them dealing more with the content, 1 of those for each unit, the same deadline as the unit deadline. There will also be a paper or 2 in each class, and those deadlines are also clearly posted on the syllabus, and the assignment and what needs to be done are also available in a folder labeled papers of some sort. It's highly encouraged that you utilize institutional resources. These are all already paid for. They don't cost you extra. So we have writing centers and lots of other support available to you. At the top of your campus homepage, you'll see a tab that says resources. Start by going there and see what's available to you. I would recommend doing that today just so you have an idea of what's out there, and in the event that you need it, you'll know where you can go get further information when you need to do that. I know that those things are widely utilized at Blinn campus, and I hope they continue to be so. We're here to help you become the best student that you can be. So with that said, I think you can probably follow the navigation of this course quite easily. Feel free to email me or call me anytime you have questions. The best way to contact me is simply by sending me a message through the D2L email service, as this at the very least tells me which class you're in, and so I can go there and find your information right away and answer your question. I answer emails all the time, within 24 hours. I can confidently say that, maybe with the exception of the weekend. I will get back to you definitely before noon on Monday if you send it to me late on Friday. So it's never a bother. I love to hear from you, and if you have any problems, you're probably not the only one, and I would love to solve it so other people can avoid that same issue. So anyway, once again, welcome to Online Government. I look forward to learning more about you and your political views and watching all of you grow as political thinkers. Have a great day.